Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a beginner blush contour slash bronzer, and then in the last video, in my concealer video, I didn't show how to apply powder, so that's one of the first things that we are going to be talking about today. So I'm first going to start by powdering my under eye area. I'm not going to powder anywhere else until I have my blush contour slash bronzer on. So this is one of my favorite powders to set the under eye area. It's such a great product for the under eyes. I love it. So this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This one is in light. I'm going to take some of this in the cap. Then my favorite brush to apply this powder is this one for the under eyes. This is the Morphe and Ariel brush number A14. I'm going to pick some of it up in the cap and then tap it off. And then press this in to the under eye area. I don't want to swipe because that can disturb the concealer and the foundation, so I tap. Start with contour. So since I have oily skin, I want to use liquid or cream. I normally use liquid products, and then on top of the liquid I would put a powder of that certain product. So I'm going to apply the e.l.f. Halo Glow contour wand. This one is in Fair Light. Right on top of this contour, I'm going to put a powder contour right on top. So I'm going to just do 3 little dots here. Especially with obviously liquid or cream like this, I like to do the dots. And then I take my brush. This is the Morphe and Ariel brush number A58. And I just blend that. I feel like that is the easiest way to apply this specific contour wand. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. I think that was a little bit too high. And then I do like to go in with the actual applicator to contour my nose. So I'm going to start it kind of here, and then bring it down, and then I'm going to go right up again or underneath the brow like that. And then just do the same thing, go under the nose. And I like to take a blending brush when applying the nose contour. So I take something like this. This is the Sonia Kashuk crease brush. And I just do circular motions to blend in the contour. For the forehead, oops. We're just going to dots along the forehead like that. Brush and just start blending that. And sometimes with this, I like to do it a couple of times. Okay, now we have all of the cream or liquid, and this is actually a liquid contour down. Now we're going to do a powder contour. So I'm going to take my ColourPop matte bronzer in Avila Beach. I normally use this one as a contour rather than a bronzer because it's matte and not shimmery. I'm going to use this brush for contour. I want to try it. I'm going to take the Morphe and Ariel brush number A22 and apply the contour right on top of the e.l.f. contour. To set the contour, but yeah, I guess just to set the contour. Do the same thing on the forehead. And this is a bronzer as well, so I don't need to do an extra bronzing step. I mean, I could add a little bit more glow with my Physicians Formula bronzer, but sometimes if I don't want, sometimes I do keep it like this if I don't want that, like, glow. Take a brush to set my nose contour. And can I just like to also take a fluffy brush and kind of blend it a little bit as well. For blush, for someone who has oily skin, you want to use a liquid blush. Same thing with contour. You want to use a contouring or a liquid contour. This one is one of my favorite blushes. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Blush Wand. This is in the shade Rose You Slay. I'm going to apply it kind of a little bit higher on the cheekbone, because like when you smile and you apply it here, it kind of like moves it down, or it doesn't look as great, or it looks like very clownish. I'm going to apply it kind of like right in this area, kind of right above the cheekbone, kind of like right there. So I'm just going to apply maybe 2 or 3 dots right there. And I take, sometimes I do my finger, sometimes I don't. I'm going to take this brush. This is the Morphe L'Oreal brush number A22. And just blend this. And sometimes I do add a little bit more blush. I go in a combination of finger and brush. I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. Baked blush in Luminoso. It's amazing. It does have a little bit of shimmer in it, which I like, and it really matches the Rose You Slay blush from e.l.f. I'm going to apply it right on top of the other blush. I know my battery's low. Alright, so that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's video and see you in the next one. Bye!